I wanted to go through the methylation report for this one. So it's the same process as the other ones. This one's got quite a few diagrams in there, which I will go through and how it can relate to you on a nutritional level. And then again, once you scroll all the way down, you've got the explanations of the genes and any nutritional advice in there. So let's just go back to the beginning and I'll just give you an overview of what methylation is. So methylation, if you just visualize that as a game of rounders where players pass a baton, which is a methyl group, going through the cycles. As they run through different bases or cycles, a baton is passed from one to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. It just goes all round in a circle. So this goes through the folate cycle, the methionine cycle, transformation pathways, etc. Now each cycle plays a crucial role converting nutrients, detoxifying harmful compounds and producing essential molecules. So if we just think of it, if one cycle can't pass the baton effectively, then it disrupts this whole process and could then lead to potential health issues. So methylation is a really, really important component. Right, so if we start at the folate cycle, which is right at the top, and folate is digested in the gut. It's important because we need B12 and folate to create a special master donor to help these batons being passed all the way through to support the whole of this cycle. So if you just look at here at the top, we want to get from there all the way down to the bottom in a smooth way as possible so it can actually be passing these batons through. But we've got an upregulated gene here, so it uses up your access to folate quicker than normal, resulting in less active folate needed for the rest of the cycles. So we can include more folate-rich foods, that's what we need here, to help supply and give you more supply of the folate that you need. So we've got some vitamin B3s, B6 and a choline need for this. Again, you've got the handouts, you can just click on there and it just takes you to the relevant source with different food sources to help increase your choline, for example. And choline does come up quite a lot throughout these cycles. It's really important. Right, so moving on to the methionine cycle, there are a few genes that I wanted to point out. We've got a couple of reds here with ambers, so I want to help support these pathways. Now this particular gene, we've got a reduced ability to make choline, which it's needed for the conversion of homocysteine to methionine. We just need to recycle this because if you've got too much homocysteine, it is a cardiovascular risk. Looking at this one here, again, it's using up B6. Look, B6 is such a big need. So we've got a reduced pool of cysteine. So it's sort of blocking the pathway, so we need more of cysteine to help you get down to the bottom. So we have to increase cysteine rich foods. Eggs are brilliant for lots of things. We've got choline in eggs, obviously cysteine rich foods here, eggs, pulses, seeds, meat and fish. So now we're moving on to the neurotransmitter pathway. So this is helping convert amino acids into neurotransmitters, so noradrenaline, dopamine, serotonin and melatonin. Folate is vital for this pathway. We need the active form of folate, which we are doing through supplements and also through food. It's vital for this pathway to help you move through. We have got also a reduced ability here, so a slower conversion of noradrenaline to adrenaline, which has been linked to hypertension, high blood pressure. We've got reduced ability here, so a couple of reds. Again, is using your B2 up. So if you've got any symptoms of anxiety or outward anger, if you're experiencing any of those, vitamin B2, magnesium and zinc helps to increase this particular enzyme. So again, we will include that for you. So we've got magnesium rich foods here, pumpkin seeds, almonds, cashews, for example. So we can use these and incorporate more of those. So we're coming up to the final cycle in this whole methylation process, the urea cycle. So we've just got two SNPs here. We've got a red one here which needs a bit of work to help upregulate, and then also the amber here. So we've got reduced NOS activity linked to slower ammonia detoxification, which means there's higher free radicals. Free radicals are produced in the body anyway, and we need to have antioxidants to help mop them up. And this has come up before, also to help support your immune system. So we need to increase the antioxidants to reduce any free radical damage. So antioxidant support with vitamin C and glutathione. Beetroot concentrated juice is also a good one. So again, click on the handouts. This takes you up to the antioxidant support with all the polyphenols, and also the handouts there for reference. Okay, I hope this helps, and take care.